Welcome to our lair. I am one of the leaders of the clan you may or may not know as the Kindred. You would do wisely to remember that. Any questions you have in regard to the Kindred should be directed to me or one of the other senior Kindred here in Barren Cave. Now state your business. I suppose we could use you. The minimum admission fee is 1,000 septums, no less, no more. Do we have an agreement? Adequate. As a Kindred, you now have access to our merchant. I hope you will turn out to be useful. Farewell now.
Hi there. You won't get any of my blood. Get away from me! Oh, I'm so sorry. It must have been a trick of the light. I didn't recognize you. Why, hello. I bet you haven't noticed me before. That's because I've been instructed not to offer my services to non-kindred. And what better way not to offer services than to stay hidden? But enough talk. Let's see what you have to sell. Surprised? I am a businessman, dear Kindred. I do not discriminate. I'll leave that to my customers. Yes, I am indeed a mortal. And you would do wise not to exploit that fact. My benefactors would not approve. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, the reason why I succeed where others fail is that I go where they do not. I find opportunities. Take vampires, for instance. They really are little more than a dreadfully overlooked consumer base with a desperate need for equipment and general amenities. And who could better offer them these goods than I? The Kindred have generously agreed to pay for my wares and let me stay here safe from harm. In return, I deal exclusively with their clan and procure a new blood donor for them each quarter. It is a very agreeable arrangement for both parts. Now, unless you came here just for semantics, let us see if we can't make an agreement of our own.
Greetings, fellow stalker. How may I be of assistance? Perhaps the curse has eaten my mind, but I like it here. It's cold, wet, and dark, but I don't ever get sick or freeze, and the dark just pleases me. Yeah, sure, I've got one. You can have it for 150 septums. All right, here you go. Enjoy. It's good to see you again. Was there something you wanted? Well, we're not exactly what you would call a society, but what did you have in mind specifically? You're a Kindred now, so it's time to fill you in. We're taking over Cyrodiil. Our first move is to evict the lowly clan beneath the Bloodworks. I don't know the details, but our leaders could probably tell you more, as long as you don't bother them too much. Okay, what else is on your mind? Ha, they're a joke. They come running at you with a torch and a clove of garlic and hope to be famous. They just end up to be tasty and then dead. No, the Imperial Watch is much more dangerous. They usually have weapons of silver, and it's damned hard to feed on them in combat. Worry about them. Farewell.